Speaking of falling downstairs, you guys fell down some stairs. Oh, I think, oh, yes, Shadow Ziggurat will pick up from there. As this constant tune continues to play, getting everybody down except Gravebound, who is 0 hit points but stable, I believe. Is that right, Doug? Master Timothy, you're doing well, but the rest of you, not so much. As all these despair giants. You had 1 hit point? Oh, you healed up, did you? Oh, that's right, I remember. Yeah, you're on 1 hit point. Torque is doing the best with 10 hit points. It's true. Yep. How many people was second level A in? These are not 10 hit points. Increase your maximum. Yep. Which I believe would bring Gravebound up as well. There we go.
Right, well, shall we onwards and upwards?
I think so. I'll take the lead. And Baleson's feeling a lot more nervous without the sort of fallback option of his Orcish resistance. I'm going to check to see if there's any traps on the top here, just to see if there's any sort of what do you call it? Pressure plates or something like that.
But didn't the giant stumble down this way?
I thought they were down on the second level. Oh, there was one. That main one was on the top. Oh yeah, no, he was already on the top. Oh, I'll look for it anyway. Was that a perception or investigation?
Investigation.
There we go. Cool. 11.
In your opinion, is no traps. Perfectly safe. Of course, perfectly safe is relative as his beam of blue energy fires up through the Ziggurat, seemingly connecting with the Shadow Dome. So, yeah.
Cool. Up I go. Oh.
So there's one of the giant tents here, is that correct?
Yes. And I should have mentioned at the time, but the stairs, why it was difficult terrain, but the stairs are giant-sized. So that was why it was so difficult. Big steps, which is humanoid legs. It's difficult.
Right, well, I think I'll have a look in the giant tent. See what's going on there.
Here's a
Hello.
Oh, hi Riley. Welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Inside the tent is some meat. You're not quite sure what it is though, but enough to make a carnivor's stomach turn. It's that type. It's not. It's this pus-filled, rotting, smelling. But amongst their talk,
Bad meat.
bad meat, you do find 562 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay. Not like we can spend it, but alright.
Do you share it out amongst us all? Because we've been keeping our own.
Oh, okay. Well, if you wanted to do that, then that's 110 each, isn't it? Essentially, isn't it? And then we got 12 left over, which doesn't divide nicely.
112 each, and someone gets another 2.
Okay,
You
well,
can keep the change.
right,
That's
so-
112 each. And
Pastor Timothy,
Why?
here, let me make a donation to Bial, of course. And I'll hand you the 112 as a donation toward the Archdevil Bial.
I'm not sure that I have his contact details to forward that on there, Mr. Voss. In what way would I be offering this to him?
I think you know.
I'm sure I don't, but I'll hold on to it for you until you have a better idea.
You are to not break an oath and take care of me, his right-hand blade, of course.
Right, yes, of course, no breaking oaths. Right-hand blade. Yeah, it's... and I'll just turn around to the other guys and kind of cup my hand and say, does anyone else know what this guy's on about?
sounds bad.
Oh, Samsada? Samsada.
I got forgotten when we changed the campaign we're using.
I noticed that here on the ground just next to me seems to be a giant small, I'm assuming, some sort of giant club.
Yep. The ones you've
And
been
we
hit
in the
with.
yeah, and in the center of the Ziggurat here, there is this beam of arcane energy or something or other streaming into the sky.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to see what effect. Gingerly holding one end, I'm going to attempt to poke the other end into the stream to see what happens.
No, the beam passes right through it. No damage to it as far as you can tell.
Well, I might just do a divine sense around here to get any a feel for how what this might be, if this is a goodly light or an evil light.
The divine sense doesn't ping anything. It's not consecrated ground. It's not hallowed
Yeah.
ground. So, yeah.
Well, in which case, then I'll just throw the club down the hole to see if we can hear anything.
Clonk, 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 clonk. It falls down, and you figure like it hits about where the base is, way down.
Yeah.
So there's a hole from here all the way down to the bottom.
Mm. Have we done like? Oh, sorry. Go.
No, go for it.
Have we done like a history check or something to see if we understand anything about dark ziggurats? Have we heard about them at all?
You did.
So,
Oh, yeah, cool. No, that's okay.
so it was one
In
of
the constructor's tomb, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Isn't
sure.
there a
but
ziggurat on the map of the constructor's tomb?
Sorry, just a sec.
I was going to say, at least we knew that the outside was decorated with images of one of the three Dark Angel princes. The one that was the Prince of, I want to say, Fear. I should find my book, find my notes. Master Hector, did you happen to find any good courses of employment that might involve use of your tentacle?
Oh yeah, I found a few interesting ones. I brought home lots of pamphlets.
That's what's important.
So somebody rolled really well on the history check, and there was one of the Dark Angels called Sabriel, and she was the embodiment of power.
Oh, are you sure that was the one? I thought it was a different name from that. I thought it was the Fear one.
I don't know what I said, but I just looked it up. Embodiment of sorrow. Which since you're wrong there.
Yeah, I thought you said it was the one of Fear. There was three of them named. Yeah.
What's happening at the top of the beam? Is there anything up the top that we can see? Is it hitting anything?
Yeah, it's hitting the shadow dome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you told us Morkiel, Morkiel is what I wrote down, and it was one of the ones of Fear. Or was it Zaphos, the hopelessness one? It's one of the Dark Angel for the early.
I might have looked up
No?
a
Okay.
different ziggurat. Sabriel, the embodiment of sorrow.
Alright.
Well,
Do you think this is creating the dog?
I think it is. I think this is somehow bleeding through into our plane of existence. And seeing as that club was fine, I'm going to reach my hand out and
Don't you think we should have somebody with maybe double digits for the hit points to try that? Maybe Samsadar. He seems quite hale and hardy. And he's also familiar with this world.
the Redeemer, though, that I'm going to pray to the Redeemer that he guard me and wash this arcane energy and just reach my hand into the beam.
Okay. Just a sec. It's not the right setup. Now I'm used to it.
And that monstrously large spider that was crawling over the dome.
Still there.
That's not immediately. It's not immediately above us, though,
No.
is it?
No.
Okay, that's good, because if we do switch this off, we don't want it falling down on us.
Make me a
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'm,
Sorry, Pastor Timothy, you put your hand in the beam.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma saving throw, please.
Ooh.
And you cast a resistance on yourself or something?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Of course I did.
Okay, so put a D4 on top of that. Your hand gets slightly warm, but apart from that, no negative effect.
No negative effect. What I've noticed, whatever was making me make a Christmas save.
I'll say the general sadness of this place threatened to overwhelm you for a second.
Right. Boys, I felt. Oh, I got the blues real bad there for a second. I managed to fight it back. Looking at your faces and knowing what we had to do and what we had to face, I knew I had to buck up. But there for a minute there, almost shed a tear. This is a place of deep sorrow.
is this perhaps where while it might be creating the dome, it could also be creating that sort of sorrowful music that's humming everywhere.
Well, so since it suffered no ill effects, I'm going to try and grab the end of this, it looks like bed mattress, and try and use it, throw it to cover the hole.
It just passes right through it. So it wasn't there.
Right, well, what do you make of this light? This is clearly not the light of the Redeemer.
Oh.
So if we are to attempt something, we know that it's a fairly long way down, so I don't think we could necessarily enter this ziggurat to try and get to the source of this light. Now, does it look like the light is coming down or going up?
Oh, definitely going up.
I think I would like to kind of separate myself out from the group a little bit and go over here and say, if you don't mind, this probably won't work. Probably won't work at all, but if I lose myself in prayer for a few minutes and beseech the Redeemer in the proper ways, in the good ways, we may get something. I don't know, but if you don't mind leaving me be for a few minutes.
I'm going to ask Sam Sadar if he has any experience since he has been in this realm before, since he knew that it was here.
Yes, I have been in this realm before. This was prior to this laser beam emerging from the Ziggurat. Time is a bit fuzzy here, but the shoemaker assures me that it's about the same time it appeared on the prime material that it has appeared here. So the Ziggurat was here, and I never bothered to look at it. Just doing business dealings with my friend, which we've talked about before.
When you say your friend, is this the entity that you want assistance with?
Yes, of course.
As part of our oath to you, we have to treat or deal with this one? In what way do we need to deal with this entity?
And I'm hoping with your assistance I can talk my way out of it. But if that fails, then it'll be the old, more violent approach.
But you don't know where the entity is within the city currently.
Oh, it's not in the city. It's 20 miles south of the city. So however you look at it, we need to get the Shadow Dome down first. And we travel south. It's outside of the dome.
On this plane or on the prime material plane?
Oh, this plane. This plane.
Right. But the dome above us seems to have the same appearance as it did on the material plane, but the only difference being that here there is the mournful music permeating everything.
Yes, and it seems obvious to me that the laser it is powering the dome, but then we depower the laser and we have no problems. I am stating the obvious.
Yes, but it seems not obvious to me how we might put an end to this beam of light. It seems not to be blockable by simple materials, and I don't fancy the idea. Well, I know that potentially Gravebound seems to be able to traverse vertical surfaces. He might be able to investigate, but he is rather fragile at the moment.
If it needs to be done, then I will go.
So do we want to see now this tent that's up here that looks like it's pinned down? Has this got pins hammered into the stonework or in a joint between the stones? How secure does it seem?
It's pretty secure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or do we want to attach a rope to it as a climbing point? Perhaps let Gravebound, if you're able to climb down to see what is below us, if there is somewhere we can get off a level below us. Or do you think we should go back to the Ziggurat and investigate the sides and look for some entranceway around the sides of the Ziggurat?
We're here, and I have the ability to scale walls. Tie me up.
Just be aware that you might get the big dose of the SADs.
I'm from hell. I already have a dose of the SADs.
Okay, so the rope is tied to a secure place. We'll say the tent is hammered into the stone with pitons or pythons. So you can attach it to that if you like. Who's attaching the rope?
I can provide some guidance to whoever is doing that.
I can hold the rope to provide some extra strength on it.
Sure, so you're tying it and holding it.
Yeah, so do we have somebody who's particularly good at surviving in the wild, perhaps?
I'm pretty good when I'm busy.
Alright, so I will... a young tentacled friend, do you have some skill with knots?
Do I look like a bloody sailor?
Alright, well, is there anybody else who wants to provide some supervision and have a look at my knot tying skills then?
I can't help at all, I'm afraid.
Alright, well, then I shall attempt to do that. And I will add also adding my guidance upon that.
Mm-hmm.
It's D4, isn't it?
Yep. So 11, and who was holding on to it? Was it Balson was holding the...
Yep.
Okay, and make an athletics check, Balson.
$14.
Okay, so everything's set. Eye to the kitten. Bowson puts his strength behind it. Gravebound, what do you do?
So I'm gonna go from here, and Gravesbound gonna sprint like he's gonna swan dive, and then just Spider-Man down.
Okay, like Spider-Man, like clinging to the walls?
Yeah, but I can keep my hands free, so just my feet.
Sure. Okay, a few things. First of all, can you make me a charisma saving throw, Gravebound? Very
Should
good.
we have waited to provide him some?
Okay. As you're leaning on the rope going down, the knot holds long enough, and you see a second floor appear below the first one. There's like floors going up and down. Let me just reveal that a bit. There's no stairs, there's just this vertical shaft. And you land right there.
I'm gonna take a peek in the hole. Does it keep going down?
It does keep going down.
I'll yell up whether you can hear. And is the beam causing noise or no?
Not really, no. And there's flawless mirrors cover the walls of this room, creating an infinite mirror effect, showing reflections from every angle. Ancient symbols on the floor depict the fallen angels and tell of their glorious revolt against the binding rule of the other half, the shining light.
And I see that there are, looks like 4 moon phases depicted, and that was the moon that was destroyed.
Yeah. Yep, it's not like that now, but maybe it was like that then. Because remember, the destruction of the star, the moon, was the end of the Dark Angel's rule.
I'll yell up all the details about the room, and then I'll let them know. It goes deeper, going down. Give me more slack. Not that you're holding me up, but in case you want to follow. And I'll bloop.
Well, not quite yet.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck. Right, click on self first. And initiative. Let's go. Yes.
Oh! Mirror Gravebound.
What?
Let me get...
I didn't.
Oh, my macros are gone. It's so annoying. Let me set them up. Initiative for Samsada. Okay. Doug, what's your initiative modifier?
My initiative 21.
Oh no, your modifier. Like,
Oh, my modifier. Sorry, +4.
plus 4. 9. So as you gaze around in this area, everything's illuminated because of this bright shining thing. And as you look in the mirror, a duplicate of you appears and says, your maximum hit points is 43?
Technically 48 with the aid right now.
24. Nice person. Okay, as you appear, this shadowy version of yourself pops out. Oh, wait a minute, I think I've changed your hit points. Let me... Remember what your hit points were?
That.
Yeah, because I had them.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
I do.
Exactly 5.
Yeah, exactly 5.
And he says, I've been waiting for someone like you to appear. You are so concerned about Oathbounds. Let's bind you to the Shadow Realm for a minute. And you hear this little monologue coming from above, Baelson. What do you do?
Panic. Hold on to the rope. I sort of try and. Yeah. Sorry, are you talking about? Is it coming from above me?
No, it's coming from below you, like.
Oh, sweet. Sorry. Yeah. No, sorry. I thought you said above, and I.
No, sorry.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, fantastic. Yeah, cool.
And
No, sorry. I suddenly went. Oh my gosh.
He is 50 foot down. You're right at the limit of the rope. So, Baelson, what do you do?
I think he may need help. But I'll peer over the edge and see if I can see down and see what the issue is.
Make me a charisma saving throw, Baelson, as you peer down.
Oh. Ha ha ha.
Okay, that's going to put something on your token. Okay. What to do?
Do I know what that thing that you put on my token is?
We'll get there.
Do I need to adjust it?
Mechanically, thematically, the sadness you were feeling before just gets amplified.
I jumped down to go and help him out.
Using the
shimmy
rope?
down the rope.
Shimmy down the rope?
Yep.
Yep. Since you don't have a climb speed, you can get 30 feet down the rope.
Cool.
So I'm going to put you there, like shimmying down the rope, and you're 20 feet above the floor from
20
there.
feet above.
Yep, so 20 feet above Gravebound right there. And that would be action to dash, right? Dash, which doubles your climb speed.
And I can also take my rogue dash.
Oh, sure.
Cunning action.
So you can get right down there, and you have 10 more feet of movement if you wish to use it.
I am going to just go into the corner, I think, up here. In the meantime.
What's your alignment, Baelson?
I haven't really thought of it. But I would suggest that. Hold on, I'll bring it up and give you that information really quickly. Just because I haven't played with alignment for a while.
Sure.
Alignment table. I'll tell it to you soon.
Okay.
I think I'm definitely chaotic. I think chaotic neutral, right? Would that sound about right?
Sure. Okay, Baelson. Back into the corner. You see the mirrors reflected of yourself, but no other effect other than that. Gravebound, you see a dark or a light version? I don't know. An opposite version of you. What do you do?
Not gonna speak to it. I am just going to act. So, this light, Malcolm, I'm guessing, is illuminating the room.
Oh yeah, it's very bright in here.
Okay. All right. A stab.
Does a 21 hit, Doug? I think it does.
It's exactly like me. Yeah. So 21 does hit. Do I want to burn the thing? I need to burn the thing. I need to live. So, okay, put a seal on him since I hit with a weapon attack. He's gonna take 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack now at advantage because he has a seal. He's an indicted creature. That's It's a natural 20. I don't know why it says 34. That should be 27, but that is natural 20. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which will burn the seal for this, and then since he's indicted, it's a bunch of dice. Hold on. So normally it's 3d4, 64 for crit. Normally 2d6, 4d6 for burning the seal, and then 2d8 plus 4 to this roll. 42 points of damage.
You cut through the shadow and it dissipates into a flash.
You fuck yourself up.
I just look over at Baleson and just give him a smile. There's only one grave bound.
And I just sent you something in
I see.
Discord. Like, so
Yeah.
take a note of that. And yeah, with the shadow, it's gone. Yeah.
So, Pastor Timothy, can you offer us any resistance to the ill effects of this light?
One thing to notice, by the way, this happens pretty much after Gravebound defeats his shadow. I'm not saying the two things are connected, but it happens at approximately the same time. Everybody take a point of exhaustion.
No.
My favourite. Oh, why am I still frightened?
Yes, Torque. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be able to do that.
Well, I have a feeling that we might have to confront our own melancholy on the way down. So we've used my 50-foot rope to get this far down onto this. So, and you said it was 50-foot down to this first level?
Yep.
All right, well, who would like to go next? Should I climb down next? Do we think it wise to travel further down?
I think there may be no halfway through, but
All right, well, I will brave the light that you seem to have braved and make my way down.
Okay, just a sec.
And
Okay, so Bow's Torque, yeah, you get the melancholy blues as well.
And the D4 makes no difference to that, yes?
No. So
Okay,
16
alright.
would be good for you. Torque, you shimmy down?
Yep.
Okay. Rope holds enough. What's your alignment, Torque?
Oh, did I do that on the background? I never filled that in, but I have the feeling that I'm quite lawful, but I would not say that I'm lawful good. I would have said lawful neutral, perhaps?
Sure, no problem.
so it does.
Sam Zadar says, alright, I will go down next. And he shuffles down. Let me just roll. Micros, 20. Okay, he says, what you're so sad about. He's not taking any effects.
After you, Hector, so I may provide resistance.
That's resistance on him.
Careful going down the rope. You're known for your You're known for your dexterity.
I can find the rope,
That
mate.
is easy enough. Hector, but can you make me a charisma saving throw, please? With a D4? D4 is not going to help. You will once again get overtaken by this melancholy. This deep, deep sadness. This leaves only Pastor Timothy at the top. Pastor Timothy, you've already stuck your hand in and made your charisma saving throw. So,
Oh,
you can Shuffle down here. Oh, it's a Hector. What's your alignment?
Alignment?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good
So,
question.
under your character's background, you might have filled that in. I'm
Chaotic
not
neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Okay, that makes sense. And Pastor Timothy, what's your alignment?
Boring old neutral good.
To counteract the neutral evil?
Roll for initiative.
Or the lawful evil, I should say.
Roll for initiative.
It's a shadowy version of Pastor Timothy appears. Oops. And
Neutral evil.
oops. So this dark, shadowy version appears next to you, Pastor Timothy, and it grins, and you see all the. I mean, it is the opposite of you. It's a mirror image of you, and it says, "Oh, Pastor Timothy, I know your dark secrets. I know what you're all about. Time for you to face your own darkness." And Pastor Timothy's modifier is plus. So roll for the shadowy version of it. 21.
Oh!
21. Oh, and Samsadar. It's expecting roll 20 to have fixed it by now, but they didn't. Samsadar. Should have for him. Oh, very good. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be Shadow Pastor Timothy or Samsadar. What's your dexterity modifier there?
2.
So Samsadar will go first and says, alright. I can't think of anything else to do other than to swing my sword. And let's get him set up. Everything's unset up for me. And he swings his sword once. There's an 18 hit past Timothy. I think it does, but only just.
Yep.
So he does 7 points of damage. And then he swings again. Oops, that's not the right button. That's the right button. And a 15. The second one is blocked. And Pastor Timothy, the dark version, grins and says, "You'll have to do better than that." Let me just look at your character sheet there, buddy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I take it when well, brain will engage anymore. Not useful having that. When Gravebound killed his doppelganger mirror image, completely disappeared, or is there a
No.
body?
No body. Kind of vanished into
No
this.
body.
Let's have a look, Pastor Timothy.
Don't worry, boys, I'm not really built for offense.
No, you're not.
I wonder if he's going to be able to cast Harming Word, though.
Everybody apart from Pastor Timothy, roll me a d20, please. Roll for Samsadar too.
Oh,
We missed what we call Bowson, I think.
Yeah, it's just coming through. 15.
Oh, Torque Hector, roll again.
Oh dear.
Torque. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please? DC 14.
I laugh in your general direction.
Be gone from here. And he casts Vortex Warp, attempting to throw you down the hole, but you resist. So, well done. Alright, and I think that was a spell. That was a good thing to save on it. Would have been nasty. The real Pastor Timothy. What would you like to do?
I'm going to... I've got no spell slots, so I'm going to bonus action, Font of Magic, turning two sorcery points into a first level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
And with that spell slot,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Command on this this shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast this command on the shadow, and I'm going to spend. If I spend a sorcery point to cast it subtly, do I still speak the command, or does it just happen telepathically?
Oh, that's a good question.
It only matters for, like, I think for stuff with verbal components, so if there was a silent spell on you, it would just go off, so I think it's telepathically.
Why would you need to
It's a way to, like,
cast it anyway?
silently cast stuff.
Okay, so if that's the case, you guys just see me kind of go into my spellcasting pose, which is the prayer to the Redeemer, and to
He looks constipated. Master Timothy, it's okay, let out the fart.
that's the command,
Ah, okay,
and
I got
it's
it.
a wisdom save.
Why don't you make me a wisdom save, Pastor Timothy, since it's the same modifier? So make a wisdom save against yourself. So he begins to start his monologue, but he doesn't say anything. Technically it happens on his turn, so on his turn he will be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's my action, bonus action. I don't want to take any movement, but just as a free action, I'll just tell the boys he can't cast any spells with his mouth now, boys.
Let's say, since this is the dark realm and dark things happening, I'm going to say the actual thing that happens is little stitches appear around his mouth, closing his mouth.
I'd sure hope that he can't subtle cast spells just like you did.
Let's find out.
Oh, rude.
Hector, can you make me a charisma saving throw, please? Charisma saving throw, please, Hector. Yeah, everything you're rolling, all d20s for this round are at disadvantage.
I will spend one key point and activate that tentacle.
Sure. Comes out.
I like the way you think, fake Timothy. I'm going for a grapple.
At
Would that
disadvantage?
just be flat?
Because you have advantage on grapples check. Just flat.
Yeah.
And Pastor Timothy? Oppose it with athletics or acrobatics. Looking to be at 12. Kind of nice having the PCs saving me doing all this. Oh dear. So you're going grappled?
I think that you should experience what Torque would have. I'm gonna throw him in the pit.
Let me see. Grappled. He's going to resist being pulled into the pit because he can do that.
He can.
Pass Timothy, athletics or acrobatics, and same thing with you. So 16, straight roll.
Ooh.
16,
Ooh.
in the event of a tie, nothing changes. So you try and pull him, and he doesn't move.
So fake Timothy is like kind of held over the hole, like this.
Is that your turn, Hector?
You should have taken the easy way out. Nope, I'm gonna spend another key point and start beating the living daylights out of him. Flurry
Sure.
of blows.
Straight rolls, because you have advantage because he's grappled, so just straight rolls.
Oi! No! Sorry.
That's
Huh? Yeah, pass it.
First one will hit.
Over to you.
And another one?
Oh!
Well,
Oh,
Natural 20! Natural 20.
I assume both of those hit.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. So 9. You punch him in the face until his face becomes a bloody hole. And he disappears into a shadowy, into the shadows. Whoops.
I tried to be merciful, but he wouldn't accept it.
Pastor Timothy, I'm just going to message you something in Discord and take a note of that.
cool. And as Hector pummels the hell out of a mirror image of me, I look at him and just like, fuck. I'm not going to want to get on his bad side anytime soon. I'm actually I'd like to see if Hector's enjoying it.
Why don't you make an insight for us, Pastor Timmy, and Riley the player can tell us what that would be a read on Hector. It's 18. Pretty good insight.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to decide, Riley. Did Hector really enjoy punching Pastor Timothy maybe more than he should normally?
Oh, he definitely enjoyed it a lot. Having to crawl up those stairs were annoying, and you should have just let him be thrown into the pit.
Oh. I thought you'd come a long way, Hector, from your Gorso roots, but maybe the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree, does it?
Don't take this the wrong way. Just because I beat up a mirror clone of you into a pulp doesn't mean I have any hard feelings against you.
Aye.
I might just, in looking around the room, well, not looking to the mirrors too much, but I'm going to give it a playful tap with the Maul of Monda to see how resistant and strong these seemingly enchanted mirrors are.
You give him a light tap that you think would normally easily shatter a mirror. It does not shatter.
Then I might just have a more full-blooded swing of the Maul of Monda.
Sure. So you put your full force behind it. Wham! And all you get is a tingling in your arm as the vibrations are sent back through the mirror unharmed.
I like this place not, but I will investigate the floor markings, see if we can get any historical clues as to what might be going on there. And yeah, I would have thought.
So, on the floor, it depicts the fallen angels and tell of their glorious revolt against the binding rule of their other half, the shining light. I.e., the dark angels rose above the goodness, the lightness. This murals depict that mighty victory.
Okay, all right. Now, if this had been another type of temple, I would have said us all standing on each one of the either the angels or each one of the moon phases might cause some unusual effect to occur. Do we want to Tomb Raider this a little bit?
Yeah.
I want to try. I just want to try that for the sake of argument, because whenever I've been in tombs before, that's always been the way to unlock the next level.
So you're standing on all the phases of the moon?
Yep.
Yeah, no effect.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Would anyone have a mirror or a reflective surface?
I just want to say it goes down deeper. I did shout that out before the shadows came out.
Alright. Just before we go, I'm wondering what happens if we deflect with a mirror this beam of light upon these mirrors. That might be fun.
You
The
stamp
Legend of Zelda. I
forehead.
like it.
Well, I've got this bent breastplate. We could give that a bit of a shine. It would at least reflect some of the light.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I'm not staring into the light, but I remember, because the light just passed through the bedding and the other material. But in any case, can we reflect any light off this partially shiny breastplate?
Doesn't reflect. You mean the blue light coming up? You're trying to bounce it off the mirrors?
Yep.
No, it doesn't reflect.
Yes. Right. Okay.
Let's continue straight up as if it wasn't there.
Well,
It's going to be a little bit harder to secure the rope this time.
Oh, I've got a rope as well. Perhaps if a Gravebound holds the rope and then he climbs down after us.
So, as you're talking to Gravebound, you kind of notice him looking in the mirror and talking to himself. It is in Infernal. So if anybody speaks Infernal, let me know.
I speak Infernal.
I too speak Infernal. Only a
Alright,
little bit. Conversational Infernal.
El Poco.
The two people that speak Infernal will basically hear him talking to himself, saying, yes, our flaws were wiped away. With Bial, we serve his will. Our will is to punish those that wronged the family. But he doesn't seem tranced. It seems a very happy conversation. And then he just kind of turns around and, down next, let me go. No worries.
And bad.
How are we going to fix it here? Like, wouldn't it be better if?
Bunch of mirrors. If Munder's Mall can't smash them, just tie one off.
There's no way to tie them onto the mirrors. As I said, there's mirrors on all the walls, and you all see infinite reflections of yourself. There's no way to tie
It's walls. It's not just like mirrors. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think.
So if you hold it, because you have the ability to climb independently of it.
Well, we could tie it onto the last rope.
Ah, yes. Yes. Now,
That's another
You said,
structure for failure.
yeah.
I could be an anchor
Should
I
be-
stick on the wall.
Would you be able to do the honor, Pastor Timothy, with your superior survival skills?
Oh, I wouldn't call them superior, but I'll have a good go.
What are you tying it to?
It's a relative term.
There's nothing to tie it to, so survival. Great survival roll. Let's see the point of it, though.
It was
The
to
other
the end
rope.
of the other rope.
Oh,
so.
sorry. Okay. Oh, well, fantastic then. Do a nice little, I don't know, I don't do knots, much like Hector doesn't do knots. but
Winds or not.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Looks secure. Got 100-foot rope. And you could get down to the lower level, or the next level.
Well, would you like me to check it out? I'll happily go first.
No, I can stick to the walls. Wait for me. But
Okay.
just one request. Sam Sadar.
Oh, wait. I haven't. Where is Sam Sadar? Is he?
Next to
Chilling
me.
by Hector.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Got a bound. What is it?
We had our little altercation. Let the past be the past. Would you mind if I had a little bite to get a little more energy in me?
We had this conversation. You yelled and cursed at me for being an Oathbreaker. Don't think your petty apology means anything to me. You can make a persuasion check. The DC is going to be pretty high, though. I want to sit at 20.
Oh, let's try it.
Ah! There will be no more talk of this Oathbreaker nonsense. Do you understand me, Greybound?
Just nods.
I'm going to need a verbal yes. I know what this is your thing about oaths. I've broken no oath. There will be no talk of it about with me again. Do you understand?
Oh, yes. With you, none, no oath-breaking talk. With you, agreed.
Make a persuasion or a deception check.
He's emphasizing the you, like only to Sam Zadar, like about
yeah.
Sam Zadar, not to anyone else.
Yeah, he understands that. Yep. And make a persuasion or a deception check.
No,
Alright,
he's truthful.
Do your worst. Feel free to suck his blood.
Just a little nibble. Just a little nibble.
He's so creepy.
There you go.
So that is going to be 5 HP.
There you go, Asterion. You feel a little bit better.
Thank you.
Alright, so he loses 5 and you get 5. Is that right?
Yep. So up to 10. So I'm not in single digits. That's all I want. That's all I cared about. Okay. Down the hole, Spider-Man style.
Okay, I'll explain the room before I reveal it.
I didn't realize how Asterion-esque Greybound is when I created him.
So you descend down another level, and you can go down even further, but you see depictions of what you assume are dark angels in each alcove of this room.
All right. So here's the thing.
Sorry, and there's an altar to the south as well.
So I'm going to whisper you something, Malcolm. I do know Celestial,
Sure.
but why is it not whispering?
Do Discord if it's easier.
Sure.
Oops. Okay.
It is. I can spell correctly. Can't spell correctly.
Sure, I can.
There you go.
Okay, noted.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just yell up. Bailson, was it talking about some angels or whatnot? There's 3 statues down here.
No, I think that's talk, but
Or Torque?
oh,
Yep.
I don't know. Dark angels, 3 of them, some altar. Yeah.
And Zadar shimmies down.
oh. Well, in which case, I'll climb down as well.
Looks like Hector is. Put you there, Hector, and Bailson goes next. Everybody stop right there. Stop right there. Thank you very much. Hector,
Yes.
make me a wisdom saving. You look into the eyes. You look at the statue, and as you approach, you feel the eyes driving into you. You become terrified, and you are frightened until I tell you otherwise, which might be a while.
My God. This is a foul place. I'm gonna try and climb back up.
Sure, I'll ask you to do an athletics or acrobatics for that.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Yep. It's a disadvantage, holy crap. You emerge from, you get yourself away from these terrifying eyes of this dark angel, but you still feel inherently afraid.
I wouldn't go down there if I were you. Spooky shit.
What the heck? What did you see?
Oh, those are stairs on the outside. You can only get to there, Hector. So just that room.
They're watching. They can see us. The others, they don't understand.
Okay, well, I think I would like to use, just looking at the Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Oh no, sorry. Blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned is Lesser Restoration, so not frightened doesn't help.
Nor
Sure.
fatigue.
Huh?
Does it affect fatigue?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if my lore is correct, those could be the 3 angels, the dark angels, and if they were, then one of them would be Tanner, potentially, of sorrow, maybe Morkiel of fear, or Zaphos of hopelessness, if there are 3 there.
Yeah.
So, which one did you look at that scared you, Hector? The one to the west, the north, or the east?
I don't remember. I span around the rope too many times. But you don't understand. You never will. They're watching. They're waiting.
Actually,
They've been waiting a very long time.
sorry. Passivity will pull out that scroll
Mm-hmm.
and tell. I'm going to tell Hector, this is a very powerful magic scroll. This is the Redeemer is gonna sort you out, and I'm gonna pretend to read from it, but say all the wrong words. But the words I'm gonna say are gonna be Begone fear. Fear is the mind killer. You must not fear. Fear is a little that brings about total obliteration. And do that whole speech. And then I'm basically just trying to trick her into thinking that he's not afraid anymore.
Make me a performance check, Pastor Timothy.
Oh, natural one.
Yeah. Yeah. Good try.
Maybe you should stay here for a bit, Hector.
I'm not going back down there. I would very much advise you don't either.
However, our destiny lies down there in terms of stopping what has afflicted Aglerion. So I'm going to make my way down. But since you said that there were the statues there, I'm going to attempt not to look directly at them.
Yeah.
Shoot yourself, Paul.
The pair over there. You catch them out of the corner of the eye, but nothing really happens.
Now, on the ground here, we have some more markings of some description.
Sure. Not a lot of markings. It's just this one, which I'm not sure what that means. It's not as brightly coloured. It seems a decoration for this room are very obviously the Dark Angels.
So it's not in a infernal or celestial language or any symbolic language.
Nope.
So it doesn't look like it's some sort of language of any description.
Nope.
That's all.
Well, I'm going to move towards this altar and at least have a look and investigate what's its character. Perhaps looking for things like, is there evidence of sacrifices here, blood or similar?
Make an investigation check.
And I shall guide.
Sure.
That's not great.
Well, roll your guidance.
Not really.
Nothing strikes you. I say this, in your
Not
opinion, it appears bare, as it hasn't been used for a while.
Right. So it's not obviously body shaped or anything like that.
No. The plain old flat surface for sacrificing creatures
Something.
on. Yeah, could be human, could be rights, could be anything. Okay.
And these alcoves to the north, east, and west just contain those angels. It's not sight lines that we could look around the corner or anything. No, okay, I can see that now.
Yeah, they're just triangle shapes inside of the ziggurat.
Right, well,
I've used the negative space under the stairs. Storage. Good
There
storage for angel statues.
So this is the altar there,
Yep.
and this is just some sort of floor markings.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not looking like a sarcophagus or anything like that.
Oh no. Definitely for sacrificing things on.
Right.
Master Timothy, do you descend?
You think you'll be alright up here by yourself, Hector?
I'll be fine. Go with the other fools and be 6 feet under.
Okay. Call out if you need us then.
Do you shimmy down the rope past Timothy?
Yep.
You appear there. And judging by the distance you've travelled and the height of the ziggurat, you realise there's one more level below this.
Well, I'll get my rope out and tie that on.
Awesome.
Well, I'll provide some guidance to you at least as you tie that off.
Oh, thank you.
Do you tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie a rope?
Yeah.
14. Tie the rope on.
Hey, this one, just not as good as the last one, but it should hold.
Oh, we don't know that. We think it's good, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the nature with. Yeah.
Oh no, the last one. I know the last one was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
This one should hold.
Okay.
Are we feeling brave enough to investigate the statues of these dark angels? Because we know it terrified young Hector. Perhaps you could use a resistance as well to help us, given our impoverished and tired nature.
Yes, I'll offer you resistance if you want to go have a little peekaboo.
Well, not looking up to the eyes or head of these ghastly statues, I'm going to move to the one in the east and see if there's anything on the plinth that might give an indication, a name perhaps.
Second. See the windows open. I go to that one, approach that one.
Yep.
Can you make me an intelligence saving throw, please?
At disadvantage? Is it at disadvantage because the...
Oh, actually, make me a
Or is it
charisma
just
saving
straight?
throw first.
At advantage or at disadvantage because of the thing? Just a
No.
straight up one.
The straight one.
Go.
Charisma saving throw. Okay, make an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah, oh well, that's pretty good. So the disadvantage one was 16 plus... No, just 16. It's 20 and it's 16.
Okay. You approach it. You recognize it as Zappos. We managed to work out some Dark Angel histories before.
Yep, so he's the one of hopelessness, I believe.
Yeah, you feel hopelessness start to overtake your body, but you don't.
Right. Okay, so that's fine. Do I see anything else around here before I get out of this foul place? So I would suggest, given that young Hector ran away from the one to the west, that would be the Dark Angel of Fear. This is the one of hopelessness, and that would make the one to the north the one
Sorrow.
of sorrow, I should imagine. But is there anything else around here that
No.
I can see before I get out of this foul place?
Nope. Just a
Oh,
really
okay.
nasty statue.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you think we need to travel further down? And do we need to see if Hector can join us? I mean, getting down was also getting away from these foul statues.
I think so. I mean,
Do we want to
really-
send? Yeah. Do we want to send our Gravebound down first again?
I think so.
Aye. I'm ready.
Okay. So I just had to refresh my browser. Good. Okay. So you're sliding down, Gravebound?
Yep, Spider-Man, his hands free.
Oof. As you get down to the bottom, you see the source of this light, the crystals. Do you wish to land on the crystals or kind of swing the rope so you're off to one side?
I'm on the wall.
Oh, you're on the
I
wall.
got the spider climb.
Yeah, but he's carrying the rope down so he
But
can.
I'm carrying the rope down, so I'm not trying to swing to the crystals. I'm trying to maybe put the rope about here because I'm on the wall. Oh, straight down. So about here, hugging the wall as close as I can.
This would be hugging the wall.
Perfect.
As you arrive, well, first of all, so this is obvious. This is the source of the laser beam going straight up. Deep engravings of hieroglyphs cover the walls and floors. There are some wide steps that lead up to a throne at the south here, and there's a creature down there.
Oh boy.
Looks like
Jigglypuff. Super kind and full of health.
Pikachu?
Potions. Yeah.
Sorry, I have all these handouts, but that's on the version that works. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the old copy and paste of what this creature looks like. It's in Discord there.
Okay.
And it's an angel that is dark. And it's just slumped against the wall over here. And as you approach, she seems morose. She seems morose. Morose is the best word. And she says, "Did you come here to sacrifice or to serve as a well for Thanos' crystal?"
So Raven will respond in Celestial, and he will just say, "Are you an Oathbreaker?"
Oh,
That's how you say hello.
I have faithfully filled my station for longer than I can remember. Whatever the opposite of an Oathbreaker is, I'm an Oathkeeper, and I've performed my duties for centuries now. You did not answer my question. Did you come here as sacrifice, or to serve as a well for Thanos' crystal?
I came here on Bial's will.
Do you speak in riddles? You do not answer my questions. I provide you a simple question. Leave now, or be sacrificed to the crystal. And you see she brings out this huge mace. It's good 3 foot long. She's a medium-sized creature, and she unfurls her wings and rises up 5 feet into the air and just holds this mace with glowing energy. She's responding in Celestial, and she sees, "Leave now or be sacrificed. The choice is yours." And you feel the power just radiating out of this mace.
Oh, this is so dumb, but this is what Graveon would do. He undoes the rope on him so it's hanging down. Spider-Man's on the wall. You threaten Bial's right hand.
I threaten you.
And he readies.
Ready's what?
Ready's a sword.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, cool.
Hang on. Sure, I click myself. Where have I gone? Where am I? Oh, I'm on that level.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Yeah, my clickety click.
Oh, it's so hard to play a character like this. It's like I feel for the party, like don't do it, but it's like this is what the character would do.
What?
Click on
Did you
me.
get everybody in?
Sorry, wait. Yeah, just trying to find myself. Here we go. Here's my initiative.
Cool. Did I pass Timothy one? Okay, there is everybody. And
Sorry, I just had to change it back to 8 because it was rolling double, so I'm below Hector.
The rope is hanging down though, guys. So
Yep, it takes you.
it's just not attached to Gravebound anymore.
Once again, it's a 50-foot rope, and we'll take dash actions to do this. Samzadar says to Torque, "What is that damn fool doing? He's a literal dark angel, and he looks like shit. What are we going to do? Do you want me to head down?"
Yep, I think we have to join them.
He shimmies down. Oops. And he is right above the crystal, 30 feet in the air. Torque. 30 feet? 20 feet. Actually, it was 40
okay.
feet, so he's 10 feet. He's fast. So he's 10 feet dangling on the rope.
Right, well, would it be wise for us to have more than one person on the rope at a time? Anyone here have knowledge of that?
Right. Good hold. But really, to get that full breakdown out of there,
Yeah.
Well, I fear we have to do something about. Do we see the giant's maul that I tossed down the chimney previously? Is that lying amongst these crystals?
Yep, it is.
Right. Okay. Shame we should have thrown down the bedding for a bit of protection.
Sabriel turns to Samzadar and says, "What about you? Did you come to sacrifice or to serve as a well for Tanner's crystal?" And he says, make your decision quickly, make your decision quickly. She's saying all of this with very morose tones. Pork.
yeah. What's
Right,
that sentence, Malcolm? Serve as the
wheel
Here it is.
serve as the wheel.
of Tanner. Now Tanner's the other one of not hopelessness, sorrow.
Yep.
All right.
But this must be the source of the music potentially, or the shield, or either. And bringing it down would good. Well, for Tanner's. Right. Oh well. I'm going to heroically do the slide down as far as I can get as well. Having heard this, I'm going to cry out. We've come to sacrifice you to serve. Come to sacrifice you to Tanner. Ha ha! And I think I'll do that with a thunderous voice. So I'll do a thaumaturgy while I'm doing that, just to make that overemphasized. Boom out.
What did you roll for your survival check? Pass it to Timothy.
14.
14?
14? Did that include the D4?
Yeah.
Guidance? Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Roll a d20 for me, Torque.
Of course. 14. Here we are. Nothing changes.
The rope holds just. You shimmy down
Here we are.
50 feet, 30 feet, so 20 feet. And you tell her you're going to sacrifice her to Tenno's crystal. Gravebound.
Okay, so I don't think since we've been here I've used my Invoke Hell, which is either Disguise Self or a bonus action, correct?
I'm not familiar with your class, so you tell me. But you haven't used it as far as I know.
It's once per long rest, so did I either Disguise Self, guys, or did I make somebody not be able to move within 30 feet?
Don't think so.
I don't. Yeah, I think I saved it. Yeah. I think I'm good. Yep. Okay. All right. Bonus action. We're going to do no escape. So on the Dark Angel, a Charisma saving throw. My DC is. Yeah. Why doesn't it say Hook? All right. 8 plus proficiency plus charisma. 14.
14 is the DC. Okay. They're
Yep,
not
14
in,
charisma save.
They're not in dim light or darkness, so this will be a straight roll. Now she has magic resistance. Magic?
It's not magic, it's a class ability.
Token must make... Okay. Her charisma saving throw is +9. So she needs 6 or better on a d20 to succeed. Gravebound, roll a d20. Suggest you roll really low.
Now's the time, let's go.
Roll like last week low. Ooh.
That would be a...
Oh, hello.
That would be a failure. If the target speed is halved and they can't willingly move... Target speed is halved and they can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you. Okay.
Yep, she can come toward me, but her speed is halved.
Is this going to be a Benny Hill scene?
Alright, so that was the bonus action. Because I'm on the wall right now. So I will move to where it's going to be 30 feet. Nope, 25, because I have my movement. I guess I'm here because I'm still on the wall. Ha! 30 feet, perfectly. And then I will prepare an action if she gets within my melee striking range to... Actually, no. My action's going to be to dodge.
Dodge?
Yep, I'll dodge. So her speed's half, she can't move 30 feet away from me, so she's at her max range, and yeah, I'll dodge.
I'll put a slow thing on her. Which is once again on the other brick version. Okay, so she's slowed, and she can move half her speed. Okay, Hector.
And
oh, yep.
There's no save on her turn. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It just save or suck.
Okay, Hector. What do you do quivering up a couple of levels above here?
Well, I'm terrified of the statues, right?
Just generally terrified. Nothing in particular. You're just generally terrified. So you could descend if you wanted to.
Sure. I'll descend.
Okay. Say you get down to this level here. Next turn.
I can go down 25 feet because I can just slow fall.
Okay, so yep, that would get you to the bottom, no problem.
Yep.
Okay. Balson, you hear the knot squeaking. You're not sure if it would hold another person. What do you do?
Can I look through and see down there?
You can see the crystal. You don't have line of sight on the angel, for example, but you do see pretty much just see this crystal down here.
I yell out, grab the rope, I'll pull you up!
Okay, so you're going to ready an
Get out
action
of there,
to-
you fools! Yeah, I think so.
Well, you can pull them up now if you want to.
Well, no, because Gravebound isn't tied to it or that sort of thing.
He's got spider
Okay.
claw.
He's got spider climb. Okay, in which case, I will start pulling.
Make me an athletics check. You're pulling up 2 people.
Okie dokie. Is it at disadvantage because of everything?
Make Balsan, make me a charisma saving throw first.
Okay, charisma save. Oh, 12?
Yeah, disadvantage on athletics. Purely athletics.
Okay, disadvantage at athletics. Cool, that'll be a 13.
You pull them up 5 feet.
Yay!
It's a little high. No, I say 10 feet. So he was.
Yay!
Whoops, he's at 20 feet. And Torque is 30 feet.
Mhm.
Okay, so pulling them up. Cebrel, the angel, as she's bound, she'll flutter her wings, use her 90-foot fly speed to get next to Gravebound easily enough.
Halved.
And, yeah, so 45 feet
Because of
is
his thing.
plenty, right? 90 feet. Yeah, 45 feet is plenty. And she says, "You did not answer my question. You speak in riddles. You challenge me. Do you accept death? Because death is coming."
I've already tasted death.
She swings her mighty glowing mace. It will be at disadvantage. Boom! Oh, an actual 20 that turns into a 24 at disadvantage.
24 will hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Take 6 bludgeoning and 21 radiant.
Oh, down, but stuck on the wall.
You have chosen death. And she's gonna stay there.
Oh.
Master Timothy.
Hmm.
You do not see this, by the way. You're not down there. You do not see
No.
Gravebound take this nigh on fatal blow.
I see Balsan heaving to get these guys up, so I'm going to give them guidance
Sure.
and just help if I can to try and get these guys up.
Okay, you can either make a roll yourself or give Balsan advantage. Which
I'll
would be
give Balsan
Okay, so you swing over here, then next to Balsan, and Sam Zadar says, Gravebound is down, what should we do?
Do you think you can get him out?
Oh, wait a minute, he might have something. No, she's not a humanoid. Let me just check. Doug, you get a voice channel 2, please.
Yeah.
Who?
Doug, just Doug. Dying Doug. The rough week for you, buddy, just gets worse and worse.
Hey. Greyhound's interesting, so it's fine.
Samsadar has a way he could get you out of here, but it will require a plane shift spell to get you somewhere else. Actually, are you here next week? You're not, are you?
Next week, no. Next week, yes, it's the week after.
The week after.
Let me double check the dates here. The 18th I'm gone. The 18th, and then I have meetings for Wednesdays. But no, the 18th I'll be gone. So yeah, next Monday I'm good. Yeah.
So he's got a way to get you out of here, but you won't be back until the party finishes a long rest. I just want to, or you could accept your fate. I'm going to give you the decision.
You know what? I trust you. You roll a dice, and whatever you decide in your mind, whatever happens.
All right. Okay. Bounce back.
Okay. Yep. Let's bounce back.
As the rope, right?
Well, no, Doug, I think he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
How far up the wall are you, Doug?
Samsadar swings on the rope for a moment, and he is going to fall down over here, taking 2d. Macros, I want them back. Takes 6 points of damage as he lands with a thump. He dives over to Bravebound and says, "You damn fool," and they both vanish.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Talk sees that, right?
Yep, sorry, one more thing. What's Doug? There's no character called Doug here. There's one called Gravebound. You know how to roll that by now, Doug? Okay. I'm going to roll a d20. Again, please, Doug.
Oh.
Oof. Again, please, Doug. Oh, he's... Oh, dear, this is bad. Doug, one more time. Got one more in you, Doug. Doug, voice channel 2. Come back, my friend.
Oh my.
Okay. That's
You're
why I
dead.
kept hitting an entry and wouldn't go through.
Those rolls I was making was an attempt to stabilize you. As you see, they were all quite low. His wisdom modifier is +2. +2. So the best he rolled was a 9 to try and stabilize you. So despite his attempt to save you, I don't know. What do you want to do, Doug?
That was a dice rolling too.
Yeah, you rolled bad. I rolled bad. So
you know what? Let's go with it. And dead, which is fine. If they get out of here, I'm thinking I send you my Moon Knight-esque character and they find him in the prison and release him.
Sure.
And then he gets to be with the party.
Okay.
And then he has that like messed up mentality for being tortured. So he gets to like choose each day, or if he's traumatic, I guess will shift his personality.
Well, he's super sad to start with because he's been in the prison for an extended period of time. So that's where you'll start from. Okay, cool.
Yep. Then out of the Shadow Realm, like personality shifts.
Sure, that works. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so all you guys see is Samsida come and bam, him and Gravebound disappear. Torque, you're on this rope. You're 20 feet, 10 feet, 30 feet off the ground. You can get the upper level if you so choose.
I think that was the generally accepted plan now, is to run away. So yes, I'm going to do my best to get up the rope.
Move. Using your dash action, you can get to the top. And you wait for a moment, thinking maybe she's going to come after you. She doesn't. And for now, combat is paused. Might start up again, but for now, you can see neither Bravebound or Samsida, and you don't have eyes on the angel for that matter.
I think we should attempt, in our sorrow, to rest in the tent on the top of the Ziggurat, if we throw the meat out.
I think that might be the case, or at least, yeah. I mean, these angels freak me the crap out, and the mirror, I think, is even more scary.
Yeah.
And Torque, you saw what happened to Gravebound. He was absolutely obliterated from one hit from this mace, and he just crumpled and died, and crumpled and fell unconscious at the very best. What do you do?
At least Samsida tried to look like he was trying to rescue him, but he's disappeared, and I don't know if he's returned back to the material plane or what's happened to him. That makes me sad.
Yeah, this is all very, very sad.
And we are also very injured.
We need to find a bolt hole at the very least.
The theatre?
Well, the
Maybe.
top of the Ziggurat would be hard for something to sneak up on us.
Unless
There
it
was
was
a-
See from,
There was a
flying
tent
kite.
there.
Yeah.
if we take a rotating watch.
Yeah. I'm done with that.
Are you heading to the top of
Okay.
the Ziggurat?
I think so.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for anything sneaking up on us.
Ziggurat.
And there's the pool map. Okay, so you climb to the top of the Ziggurat. All four of you. Which is easy enough to do. You are still frightened, Hector. And the melancholy hangs hard on your shoulders, Baelson and Torque.
I scout around to see if there's any threats anywhere in the area.
Make me a perception check.
At disadvantage, I presume.
Make me a charisma saving throw, and then roll.
Oh, doink. There we go, a 9.
Yep, that'll
So
be
that would
disadvantage.
definitely be it. 8.
You don't see anything.
Cool.
Your high vantage point.
And then I get and I start grabbing the meat and start throwing it off the edge as far away as I can.
Easy enough to do.
Ugh. I'm exhausted. I don't know how long I can carry on. Are we going to do our plan? Set up a watch and try and have an extended rest?
Hi. You guys get to sleep. I'll take first watch.
Right, so you camp in the tent. It sounds like you're attempting a long rest. Doug, why don't you roll us a d20? You're not doing anything else, roll us a d20, Doug.
Isn't he making his new character?
I couldn't possibly comment. Bottom line, you go through in watches, each taking a turn. Thanks to Gravebound helping you from wherever Gravebound is, you get a long rest. Hector, you're no longer afraid. You're still sad, but not overwhelmingly sad. And feel free to take a long rest.
Do we recover our exhaustion or not?
Yeah, and on a long rest, you recover 1 level of exhaustion.
Cool, awesome. Delete that, yeah. Yep. You saw this creature talk. Is there anything we can do to take it down, you think? I mean, we're feeling a lot more hale and hearty.
I don't think it would. I doubt that it will be subject to my hellish rebuke, but perhaps we can neutralize it a little.
Yeah, if there's any way we can sort of trap it and deal to the crystals, perhaps.
Well, I suspect that it is trapped to that location. It seemed that it was honor bound, or perhaps it had to serve. That's why it did not pursue us.
Or should we then just try and...
What? You fed the cat, hey? Yeah. On the floor.
I was hoping you'd be here. I have some sombering news. I plane shifted Gravebound back to the prime material plane. As I've been delayed, I needed rest like you did before I can plane shift again. I attempted to stem his wounds, but the blow from the Dark Angel was so devastating, it was beyond my medical expertise to stabilize him. I'm afraid Gravebound is dead.
No.
He was an effective addition to the team.
He was a fucking weirdo. He was our weirdo.
Balson can't help but think, though, of the sort of Gordian knot of oaths that he's tied himself up in, though. He's gutted, but he's feels a little bit of freedom, shall we say.
I'm not one to dwell on ceremony, but do not think of me as lesser for doing this. There are many dead bodies scattered around Oldenbeer. I attempted to go to various graveyards, but it seems as if the Queen is denying people funeral rites. The madness continues on unabated. I'm afraid I just left them in a pile of bodies in an alley. I did not know what else to do.
Perhaps if we manage to sort this shit out, we might be able to read some form of rights over him. Could you at least tell us where that pile of bodies is?
Of course. Okay, I'm just going to drag you back to the map of Oathbreaker. And you'll notice there's a marker here for Gravebound. So if you do make it back to Oathbreaker, that's where you'll find him.
Yep. Cool.
First day.
Now, I would have one question for you. You know that Mr. Voss wasn't technically. He was alive, but he was a peculiar sort of alive to begin with. So I don't know if you took that into account when you were administering to him.
As I said, the medicine is not my forte. I did my best. I tried to do the things I've seen other people do, and none of it worked. Maybe there was something else that would have brought him back, something dark, but I did what I know. I apologize. I did my best to save your friend, but the gods said no.
No, without you, he'd be a smear on that wall down there. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, what is our next move, friend? I mean, me and Gravebound had our differences, but I did not wish that. We're now one less for the fight against my acquaintance. But the question is, my friend...
That wouldn't happen to be your acquaintance downstairs?
Oh, no. No. Something else entirely. As I said, it's a day's journey south of Oathbreaker. Once the dome is down, we will travel south inside of the Shadow Realm, deal with what needs to be dealt with, and then we will return. All things revolve around getting the Shadow Dome down. So the question is, my friends, what is the next step? Don't mean to
I
be
feel like
callous with such a loss that you have suffered, but things need to be done. We're as good as healthy now as we're going to be.
Aye. And we at least know what's down there. I think we've got to find some way to distract her long enough to break up those crystals and get out. I don't think there's any taking her down.
The shoemaker did mention... Is that visible? Yes. Did mention the Dungeon of Tears as another place to possibly look. Should we know?
Yes. What would we be hoping to find? She didn't really give us much information about the Dungeon of Tears.
Weapons, instruments of torture.
I suppose so. Or information.
Yes, well, we might learn more, and that can never be a bad thing.
Well, shall we head there then?
Aye.
All right.
So to break this melancholy that we find ourselves all under, I think we should, in fact, venture forth and see that we can bring divine justice to that foul creature, perhaps revenge upon her. I know perhaps at least I could place darkness upon her so that she would not be able to see us, and then perhaps we might be able to do something about those crystals, but I feel we might need something stronger than what we currently possess to do that.
I can't help but agree.
Into the Dungeon of Tears.
Alright, to the Dungeon of Tears.
You move forward off the shadow of Ziggurat. You feel it was quite the experience. You met a stable group. You met Gravebound, was an ally, albeit a creepy ally, and you're dealing with the loss. A certain type of steely determination comes over you. Feel free to advance to level 6.
Oh.
Okay, like we killed Baelson to get level 7, or?
Jerk. It's like we've consumed his essence. Okay. Yeah, what was I going to do? Right here.
Moment to do that.
Pop that up to there. And roll a d12. Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
Anyway. So that will bump that up to, oh my gosh. Cool. Yeah, hello. And then class features for the barbarian. Oh, I get to choose my primal path. I was going to use the Spell Eater path from the good old from the book.
Oh, neat.
So if you're able to sort that out for me, please, Malcolm.
Just a sec. What's the name of the path?
Spell Eater.
Try refreshing it. I think I've added it. Let's see, hopefully one there. It's called Koto Spell Eater.
Yeah.
Is it there?
No, just having a look at it. Where is it? Choose an option. Where were so it's not expanded. 2014 rules, critical role, Griffin Soundbag. It doesn't have it there. I'm sorry. Are you doing it in Balson's one? Go to Homebrew.
I just added for everything. Like everybody should have it. Let's have a look at Balson. Ah, that is. I might need to refresh your page, but I managed to edit. I don't know why. You should have your final path now as Koto Spell Eater.
Okay, I'll just go to my main one. And then do features and traits. And... Okay, let's see. Barbarian. Extra rage. It seems to have given it to me. Well done, thank you.
Bit of random news. So, I've got a new job. It's quite an interesting one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's like part-time, I can only commit to part-time. But, this Crown of the Oathbreaker, Torrents of the Spell Hoarder, then the next one is Scepter of the Lightbringer. I'm part of the team that's helping to convert that whole thing to Roll20.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So, yeah. So, by the time we get to Spell Hoarder, I'll pretty much know it backwards from session 0. Yeah, it's exciting, huh? Alright. So, I assume you've all leveled up. And you make your way to the Dungeon of Tears. Are you bound? You're going to be a dedicated D20 roller. Can you roll me a D20, please, Greybow? Or Doug, I guess. Greybow's not rolling anything. 18. Alright. Something happens along the way. Have to look up that something. Stop it. Pressure on me now? Is it pressure's on me now? Oh, there we go. Okay, so what you rolled a 18. Okay, as you make your way to the Dungeon of Tears, a vicious storm of blinding shadow begins to rage through the streets. Can everybody make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I believe anybody that's within 10 feet of me now, I assume we're in a tight-bound group, benefits from an aura I have, which gives them some advantage on that. Sorry, I'm just looking it up because it only popped up. I think it was about the only thing that changed for me. Oh, where is it? Class feature?
Aura of Protection?
It is an aura of protection. I can't... Aura of protection, when you are conscious, I think I am, you grant all friendly creatures within 10 feet a +3 on all saving throws.
Which is your charisma modifier.
Plus...
Yep, it's up to your charisma modifier. So your charisma modifier must be +3. Well, let's
Yes,
everybody can make a Constitution saving throw, and everybody gets a +3.
And is it a spell or magical effect? No, no, that's when I'm raging, sorry.
That sucks.
Yay!
4. Roll me a d4.
Yep.
Hector, roll me a d4. Balson, roll me a d4. Master Timothy, you're good. Ooh. Balson, I reduced your strength score by 4. We'll come back eventually, but now reduced it by 4. Talk by 3, Hector by 1.
So how do we do that on the share? Hang on. Is there a modifier here? Other modifier.
If you go into your character sheet builder and go into your ability text, there's some modifier in there. Just put -4 in strength. Or
-3 for me, correct?
-3, yep.
-4 for me, my goodness. So just go into the manage thing again.
Yep.
No, just click on strength in your sheet and it'll bring up the sidebar.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, and then override score, or just take it -4. There we go.
Other modifier?
Whichever one works.
Yeah.
Just remember that number, because it won't be forever. But it is for now.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You guys alright?
Oh, this storm, it's really taking it out of me. Plus, I feel sad for losing my friend. Ugh.
Well, have you boys got the saddy weeks?
Yes.
Are there bodies strewn around this plane as well?
No.
It's otherwise an empty city other than the shoemaker.
Yeah. I mean, there's a shoemaker, there's the angel, of course, which the number on Gravebound. And, yeah. You do occasionally hear sounds from other creatures moving around, but when you turn to look at them, they're not there. So, there's other things here. You're just lucky enough not to bump into the net.
Like huge dome spiders.
Which is still there.
Not disconcerting at all. When we switch this off, let's make sure we're not underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took I look at our friend and I say, that spider up there wouldn't be the mate that we need to entreaty on your behalf, would he?
I have no idea what that is. It's concerning, but that is not my mate.
Yeah.
You approach the Dungeon of Tears, and you appear outside its front door. These are some sort of guard towers here, and while you not be able to see it, there's a front door on the front edge of it.
Right.
Up here, up the side. Yeah.
There's a central door to the prison right here.
Okay. Change.
So these are just spiky towers in front of us.
Yeah, very spiky.
Like guard towers with spikes to prevent people from climbing them.
I would have thought spikes would have made it easier to climb.
Yeah, spikes most of the time do make it easy to climb stuff.
That's true. Maybe it's just an aesthetic choice then.
If all the spikes face downwards, maybe not easy.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, depends how pointed they are, because even if they're only pointed down slightly, if you can keep enough pressure on them, then it's fine.
Maybe they bend. That would work. If you climbed it, you get bent into the spike below you. There we go. Bendy spikes.
Oh.
Alright, so we can see the door, but can we go around the edge? Can you see from where you are, Baleson, whether we can get to that?
Yeah, we can go around the side here.
We can walk around.
Yep.
Do you want me to scout ahead? Perhaps become a little... Oh, whoa. I see someone. It's Pastor Timothy.
Right.
Hector, stay close by us. I think that was perhaps our folly, is to send Gravebound down alone. Perhaps if we'd all been there.
And this torque now has a nice aura. But if you're in that, you get your bonus to your saving throws.
Well, I'm going to see if this door is tracked.
Sure, make an investigation check, please.
Smuggle up to Torque.
Not trapped.
Sorry, buddy, I only just saw your message. Just a second. In your opinion, it's not trapped.
Yep. All right, I go and go up to it and
Is it
test it out. See if it's locked.
It is locked.
I'm going to try and lockpick it. If anyone wants to give me some advice, I'd greatly...
I can perhaps guide you. I think you have to jiggle your left hand a little more.
Oh, you're doing it that way. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. And plus a D4.
Right.
That'll be 17.
17 to try and unlock it. It does not unlock.
Is the door itself an iron banded one, or a flimsy wooden one?
It's a solid iron door suitable for a prison.
Do you think we need to look for another potential entrance, or do you think we try knocking?
Well, we could circumnavigate it just to see if there is another entrance, but the tendency for prisons is to have one way in, one way out. I'll go for a quick walk around.
Sure.
What, are we all sticking together and following him?
Yeah. I'm saying your aura.
Oh, it's the scroll
was
bars.
that?
I just can't see the scroll bars, that's all.
You guys coming?
Yeah, where's the servants' entrance? Are we looking for the back door?
Let's just presume that we're all together, if they're following. Just so that we can move around without the... Oh, we found the name of it. Oh, what's this at the back?
That's convenient.
At the back there,
Yep.
there's some type of rock collapse. Looks like the walls collapsed, and it looks fairly inaccessible. Looks like there was indeed a backdoor entrance to the prison, but it's, you can attempt to dig through it if you like, but it looks quite broken in.
Actually, you could tell from the debris that it was broken into, because otherwise rocks would be scattered outside.
Oh, yes.
Inside prison.
Oh.
Hi, Riley, where are you getting this unearthly blessing from? I just don't see. Where's that from?
I thought that was part of like the level 6 stuff.
For the Way of the Tentacle?
Yeah. Tentacle monk.
What I see is Nerve-Wracking Strike, which is...
Oh.
So
I do have that.
But you're 6th level now. I just don't see the unearthly blessing.
That's not a Crown of the Oathbreaker special character thing for the monk, is it? Righty.
Well, it's gone Way of the Tentacle, which is a thing, but I just don't understand what unearthly blessing is. Maybe you can find it and reference it, Riley, but I just don't see it. Okay.
Never mind.
Well, looks like we're going to have to knock.
Yeah, so, sorry guys, my attention was divided. So there's a big rock, the wall has collapsed. It might be possible to get through there, but it's going to take some time at the very least.
I think that perhaps knocking might be the best course of action. I'm going to put my ear... Sorry, what's that, Vinny?
Could fly in.
Ooh. That can you get all of us over, or just one at a time?
I can get 2 at a time.
Oh.
In terms of spell slot,
Economy.
If I got 2 of you in with 1 slot and a sorcery point, and then you managed a way to unlock the door from the inside.
Wouldn't you have to be able to see inside to do that?
See inside? No, no, I have very recently figured out how to make people fly.
Oh, must be the strange magics of this shadow realm.
Yeah, it was while we were resting on top of that temple, that Ziggurat. Just got
Where were you intending to fly, sorry? I don't understand how that would help.
Over
like your walls.
Over the bloody
walls.
I don't
it's
see
got a roof
any
on it.
windows.
There's no windows and it's covered.
Oh, it's got a roof on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can't see anything but the wall here.
Yep, there's no external windows.
Alright. Okay, well, in which case...
Knocking it is then.
Knocking it is. I'm going to put my ear to the wall, out to the door, and see what I can hear first.
Okay, make a perception check.
Yay! I hear zilch.
Well, I was helping you, bro.
Oh, were you? I don't know why you'd help me.
Because you were doing it. Can help.
Here we go. I hear torch.
You hear Pastor Timothy.
I don't think there's anything through there.
Okay.
I steel myself and knock on the door 3 times.
Who is it?
My name is Baleson.
Oh, no. What have you brought with you today?
Oh, what were you expecting?
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're just knocking. Why are you interested in going to prison? Explain to me so I understand.
I'm not interested in
knocking
going
on
to
the door.
prison.
You don't know why you're here. What's going on?
Oh, well, we were told that this was a place of interest, that we might be interested in coming here. We have traveled here from very far away, and we were told we should investigate this place.
Who told you you should investigate this place?
The Shadow Realm Tourism Bureau said it was one of the hottest spots in town.
Oh, you're just being silly. That makes no sense.
I suppose not, but a lot of this place doesn't really make any sense to us.
But there's ways to make sense, and there's ways that are just absolutely ludicrous. Tourism here? Ridiculous. And a more place to visit? Oh, you must
have you been to the Prime Material Plane lately? It's actually the new thing. It's called adventure tourism.
You're a funny man. I've heard what's happening on the Prime Material, and I must say it's delightful.
Oh, you're into that sort of thing, are you?
I just know where the power lies. Anyway, you're far too curious. Tell me why you want to come in. Tell me what your plans are, otherwise I'll just keep this door locked.
To be honest, we had no plans. We were literally... We are literally trying to help out on the material plane, and we're told to come here.
Okay. Good luck. Actually, can you make me a perception check? Straight rolls, perception checks. Oh dear. Torque. As you were approaching this place, you notice something that you almost missed. While you know there's no roof on this place, you see general, just little tiny whiffs of smoke, though not from a source of fire, just like smoke though. About 20, 30 very, very fine strands that leave the Dungeon of Terrors and somehow connect to the Shadow Ziggurat. So really shadowy wisps of smoke of about 20, 30 of them. They drift and they somehow connect to the Shadow Ziggurat. Wondering, what's that about? Well, that's what you notice. Anyway, you can't come up with any sensible talk about what you want, so good day to you.
I wonder if there is a connection between this place and the sorrow it generates to power perhaps the Ziggurat and the crystals of Tanimur. I'm going to say that out loud, where this creature might hear that.
That's an interesting theory, Torque.
Because I believe that the demon that dwells within was looking for additional sacrifices for that. So perhaps we should escort. Perhaps we're here to escort some tortured souls to be sacrificed on the altar in the Ziggurat.
Oh no!
Right.
No! Let's stay here.
If that doesn't work, maybe the Dark Angel herself would like to come here and harvest the souls. We could just go back and let her know where they are.
Oh no! She knows what's going on. Anyway, look! You guys asked too many questions. I'm going to go now.
Now listen, friend. I don't know if you use gold here, but perhaps a fee could be paid for a guided tour of this facility. Is that interesting to you at all?
Now you're talking more my language. Let's see. Entrance into the prison. I think 500 gold pieces should cover it.
Oh,
Oh, we could just about cover that. Oh, no, we can't. No, because there's 100 gold pieces that would have been left with.
oh no, I've got them. He gave them to me.
Of course, he gave them to you. Well, in which case we do in fact have enough gold in order to do that.
We do, but 500 just for entrance seems a little bit steep. How about 500 for entrance to the prison and exit from the prison? That would be a very important part of the bargain, I'd say.
No. 500 gold pieces to unlock the door.
Allow me to confer with my confederates. What do you reckon, guys?
Well, we have the money, and if it solves the issue, I mean, there's nowhere else where we can spend it.
Yeah, and I mean, we give it to them, doesn't mean we don't take it back. I mean, yeah, sounds like a good idea, yes. I'm sure that the Redeemer would shine his light down brightly upon this transference of wealth.
Yes, well, if you want, I'll pay double my share. I mean, I feel partly responsible for this entire mess that we're in, and so if you want, I'll pay the 200, and you guys cough up 100 each.
Well, to tell the truth, it's not that I mind parting with the cash. It's giving it to this greasy fellow in here that kind of irks me.
I can hear every word you're saying.
In the past, it worked out in our favor.
Sure. Well, I mean, I'm for it. The rest of yous? Tark? Hector?
Yes, well, I've already said that. So, if this is the fee, the way business is done in this zone, then yes.
Aye.
I hand over 200 gold to the kitty.
I too will hand over 200, which is me and getting rid of Growdbounds.
I thought that was for Baal.
You don't want to follow through and give that to Baal.
I should hate to think you break that oath, especially in his memory.
Well, okay, I've still got some left for Baal then.
Yep. I'll pay the 200 and everyone else pay 100. Or in fact, I'll pay it all.
Do we have a deal then?
I think we have an accord.
Hear a click
how
and a
much?
fluttering of wings.
How much? I paid the 200. Am I paying the 500? Everyone?
No, I paid 100.
Everyone else has put in 100 each? Okay, cool. So I paid the 200.
Doors unlocked. Come on in.
So, shall I attempt to open the door? Do you want to stand back a little?
Yep.
So you see a room. It tends to be like a room where prisoners would be processed. You see bars either side. And it says, and you see a little imp demon looking guy. Fluttering over here. He's small enough to get through these bars. And just place the gold over there.
I walk across and throw it through the bars.
All right. Good. And he flicks some levers. These levers, you might be able to see them in the room. And the door in front of you opens up. But come this way, let me just get the prison warden. I'm sure she wishes to talk to you.
Sorry, what's your name, sir?
Zacharias. You can just call me Zach if you like.
I'm sure the warden doesn't need to be involved in this. I mean, if you
no, sorry. I can't do that. She needs to be informed. And he dashes up north. You maybe have a minute to yourself if you wish to do something.
Yeah, I'll just check that I have all my weaponry.
So where we are now, had Zaf picked up the coins that we threw into the bars? They're down to the south of us, down here somewhere, correct?
Yeah. You saw him zap back and move them somewhere else, like flickering between the bars, which he can because he's tiny.
I'm just going to inspect the surrounding doors and maybe casually jiggle the handles to see if they're locked or not.
Locked.
Without opening them.
Locked.
Okay.
All these around here are locked. I mean, it's a prison after all. And as you're doing that, Zaf returns, but he's brought a friend. And there's visitors. I ever so love visitors. Most people call me the Gloom Widow, and I am the proprietor of this establishment. Please, let's have a talk. What are you here for, really? And by the way, the guy who I'm working with to convert Scepter of the Lightbringer, this is him. They had some characters that no people wanted to do. We said make him the Gloom Widow, and that's him.
Oh wow!
And he looks similar to that, not so Gloom Widowy, but that's him. But the Gloom Widow sits around the table and says, "So, Zaf told me confusing stories about why you were here. So, why are you here?"
We're here. We're here on a mission of mercy.
Oh, well,
The
you
world-
failed already that there is no mercy in this place.
There may not be mercy in this place, but perhaps if you were to hear the word of the Redeemer, I have some pamphlets here. Have you considered the Redeemer's role in your life and your future moving forward? I myself was once a unrepentant sinner. I've done terrible things, but it's only through the life of the Redeemer that I was saved and given a new lease on life. And you too could be given this if you were to but mend your ways slightly.
Is this some kind of joke? None of my ways need mending. And the Redeemer, I wouldn't worship the Redeemer for 1,000,000 gold pieces. It's a false errand. You're living under an illusion, my friend. So now that you're evangelizing us out the way, you continue to not answer questions. What are you doing here?
We seek to know the source of the power of the Ziggurat.
Okay.
I think it is. And I believe it is something to do with this Dungeon of Tears. The Dungeon of Tears?
Yeah, Dungeon of Tears, yeah.
Yep.
Well, to be honest, when Zaf arrived, I assumed you were sacrificing it yourself. But the Queen usually sends somebody, little wolf creatures that breathe fire. They're quite delightful when you get to know them. And would add them to the prison cells where they would wallow in their own sorrow. But you are not them. You're not. What's the word for it? That's almost a word forgot. You're not thinking you're going to do something heroic, are you? Because there's nothing in this place but sorrow. Regardless of your actions, sorrow is going to remain. So what are you? Are you heroes? Are you wanting to stop this?
And what if we are then?
Well, then I simply won't allow it. Perhaps it is better that you be on your way before I get.
Sure.
I don't think we're trying to stop the Dungeons of Tears per se. We're just... The Ziggurat has caused great effect in our own land, and we're just trying to help our own lives improve.
Oh, come now. That is not the will of Blister, is it now?
The will of who?
Blister.
Blister. Who's Blister?
It's a new word for you.
Okay, alright. I look confused.
Look.
I don't believe I've met this Blister.
Well, maybe one day you'll get the pleasure of meeting her. She's quite delightful. Now, let's just say me and Blister have an arrangement. She gives me what I need, and I give her what she needs. You see.
What is it that she needs?
Well, you ask a lot of questions considering you refuse to answer mine.
I have answered all of yours faithfully and honestly.
Well, perhaps I do not like your answers.
Yes.
I tire of this conversation. Proceed much further, and you will be dealt with appropriately. And she disappears.
Try and get it. I had typed previously that I was trying to get a divine sense read on whether this creature was...
Fiend
and Zeph.
Fiend.
Yeah,
not
Fiend
a
as
fiend.
well. Yep, Fiend as well. Or is it a demon? Is there a difference? A Fiend. Yep, they're both Fiends.
Fiendish. Okay. And Zeph is quite small.
This is kind of awkward. She does this sometimes. She disappears and comes back when she wants. Tell you what. Since you guys were so generous with 500 gold pieces, I promise not to kill you. That's a deal?
I think we should, I'm just going to make a grab for Zeph.
Alright.
Attempt to restrain, otherwise.
Okay.
Taking Hector's role.
Yep.
So Zeph tries to avoid your grasp. And let's see. Just a +3 to this. He rolled a natural 1. So the roll was 4.
What am I rolling on?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Get your hands off me! And Blue Widow, help them, God be help! Blue Widow does not come. Let go of me!
Since this creature managed to open the doors, what I'm looking for is it in possession of some sort of keys.
Yeah, I'll help you look for those keys. Like if you want some
Without a
assistance
roll,
with that.
the imp is just in a not wearing clothes, not wearing a belt with keys on it. There are no keys on this creature.
But it was able to fit through those little bars and pull levers to open doors. Is that the case?
Yes. Yeah, well, the doors are these doors here, which just into processing rooms. You want to go further in? I can't help you with that.
Do we want to try?
Me. Go! It's going to try and struggle out of your grasp again. This time your roll's a 10. What do you want from me?
I might pass them on to be wrapped up in Hector's tentacles.
Okay.
Yep, so Riley agrees that he's away from his keyboard at the moment, just with me.
Okay.
So we are going to properly restrain him.
Okay,
So I'll just roll a d20 on his behalf because he's away from his keyboard at the moment. It's this plus 6.
I was at 13.
So that was an 18.
Oh, it's an 18. Okay, yep. I would say he's mechanically restrained now. Movement 0, unable to move, unable to break free. He is well and truly grappled by the tentacle.
Yep. Okay. Well, if he's not going to give us the guided tour, what do you suggest we do?
Well, do you believe we can or can't give us the guided tour? Because I could make it.
That make me do nothing.
Oh. What do you think, Torque? Is he telling the truth?
All right. Well, there's a good point. I will attempt to incite him on that, I suppose. Or no, maybe I should intimidate him into to doing our bidding.
Sure.
All right. Well, so I'm going to attempt to scare him, like get up in his face. I'm going to do my thaumaturgy, eyes glowing. So your boss might be evil, but I'm attempting to be more evil, and that's not great, I don't think.
You don't scare me. You're just lucky this tentacle's wrapped around me, so I'll kill all of you in an instant. Wouldn't even be fair to just destroy you.
We're going to pass to Timothy. You're going to have a look at some of these other doors.
Well, I could make him want to help us.
That make me do nothing.
Let's see about that. I'm gonna cast Suggestion. And I'm gonna spend 3 sorcery points to heighten spell. So he has disadvantage on the save.
Okay. He rolls a 3, so he definitely fails.
Right. So the suggestion that I'm suggesting to this Zaf fella is that he spend the rest of his day giving us a very discreet and very friendly tour of the palace, offering us all the information that he has, or the dungeon, all the information that he has to hand.
Alright, well, let me tell you something about something. This room here is a processing room. You see this ledger of books that contains everybody that's been entered into the dungeon. And the Gloom Widow runs the place. There's some invisible guards back here, which you probably didn't see because they're invisible. And we've got a whole bunch of cells around the place where we've got mortals, and then they just cry and sob. And their sorrow just feeds the shadow ziggurat. So it's kept alive by sorrow. And this is the power source. What am I telling you this? I don't know. I'm on a roll. So this is the power source from the shadow ziggurat. It runs on sadness. And trust me, we've got maybe 30, 40 people there. And their sadness is enough to drive the shadow ziggurat in all its glory. We get mortals brought here by servants of Blister. You're going to ask me about Blister. I don't know. All I know is the name Blister. Never met her. And yeah, every so often we hang one of them just to add to the sadness. But quite frankly, they're better off to us alive. We don't want their death if we don't. Because when you're dead, you can't be sad when you're dead. It's just it. It's all over. Nothingness. But when you're alive, you can bring sadness. So we try and keep them alive, but only just to maximize the sadness. And you probably want to know what's up here. I cannot unlock this door. I'm sorry.
Welcome. Unfortunately, Riley needs to. He's going off to a training now. It's up to 7:30. Are we able to finish now? Is this a suitable point for us to finish?
I think it is an excellent suitable point to finish.
Okay.
3 minutes.